Go. All right. What's up? Holy shit. Welcome, Nina.
Can you hear us?
I fucking hope so. I'm not doing this again. If this doesn't work, I'm going to bed. Angry.
Wizard, I think before we just left it on him staring at the wall and there just is no sound there. So it was really creepy. That was what was going on.
That was a part of the mood.
Mood.
So,
the hashtag Silent Hill mood.
There's a couple of sad things that are as a result of this quick fix. One of the sad issues, I'm about to fix one of them kind of, is that captions is connected to my mic, not to the computer audio, which means you will only hear me on captions. You will not see everyone else. I'm sorry. I don't have the technical capability. Thank you, Nasty. I do enjoy my bass. It could be worse. There's a couple of things that we've done today to make this work. It's been a rough go. Nina, say something to make sure your mic is working.
Yes.
Okay, I have like anxiety.
I was gonna say I think I heard a stream alert, but I didn't see what it was. So just a heads up if that actually happened. I don't know if it was the game though.
Hold on.
Oh, I see it. It was below the other screen.
Oh, Strike is hosting.
Thanks, Strike.
Thank you.
I was like, I think something's happening.
Let me just make sure I have game audio before I ooh, I didn't mean to do that. You guys should hear a pipe hitting the ground. Silver, thanks for hosting. Okay, cool. So I'm going to stay on this screen because it gives me less anxiety. This has been actually really difficult to pull off. And I'm going to talk to you guys just for a second about that. Great. Thank you, Gamer J. Thank you guys for being here. I'm stoked to have you. I'm going to tweet now. It's been a bit of a technical feat to get this working with Nina in her streamer docile and mine in mine. I've moved all the stuff into my office, so I'm not in the Nook. And the reason for that is because I'm doing the same thing I do for Knievel with Nina now, which is the game audio needs to go to Nina. Nina's audio needs to go to Mary. Mary also needs the game audio, and it all needs to go into OBS, but Mary can't hear myself. So
it's just this.
It gets fucking crazy. Wizard, thank you for
thank you to Wizard, by the way. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the complicated description.
It's complicated. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are here. So as you filter in...
Oh, Heather's here. Hey.
I was just going to say, we're stoked to have you here, and I'm really excited that we are actually even able to pull this off at all because it's quite difficult. It's not as easy as Nina just Skyping in and me putting her camera in here. It doesn't work like that because then you wouldn't be able to hear the game. And I can't just give you everything that I have and then pipe it through OBS because then I would hear myself and you guys would probably hear an echo. So I have to do a lot to do this. Some negatives of this situation are captions works from my mic exclusively, which means only I am on captions. I apologize because Nina's very funny. 2, alerts are something that's going through my computer, but I hear the game and Skype. I don't hear my computer, which means I don't hear alerts, but Nina does. So when I
hear them, I'll get scared and Mary won't.
If you guys use your subs or whatever, Nina will hear them. Hopefully you'll scare Nina, and hopefully Nina will scream and scare me.
That's the plan.
You don't hear alerts. Oh, fucking great. Let me see if it's a voice meter thing.
Send a test one through, maybe?
I will.
Just in case. Ah! I hear it.
Woo!
Oh,
we do not hear it. Okay, great. You know, it's been so inconsistent.
Yeah. Given the amount of struggles to set this up, if we end up without alert sounds, yeah, even chat saying it's not the end of the world. It's okay.
I'm like on the verge of tears.
Mary, the alert sounds will be like the sweet return of when we can do this in person again.
Lord, I've never seen this be. There's no crying in Silent Hill. There is. There's a lot of people crying in Silent Hill, actually. People cry in Silent Hill.
Crying out of their eye holes.
Almost every episode. All right.
Do you want me to read Roberto's summary?
I would love to hear Roberto's summary. I've missed these.
Okay, Roberto says, previously on Silent Hills, the narrator wasn't prepared. There was a lot of creepy stuff, and Henry still doesn't wash his hands. And now, on Silent Hill 4...
I love how these are really funny but have no value to me.
That was great. Thank you, Roberto.
Zenon, thank you so much for subbing. I saw that one. I really appreciate it because Nina is kind of like able to observe gameplay plus subs. I'll be counting on Nina a lot to ping me and interrupt for no, I do see chat bubblegum. But things are a bit different this time because I'm now going to turn. My game is here. My game is on a separate monitor. My OBS is here and my chat is here. So even though I can see you guys, it's much harder for me to read chat while I'm playing than it would be in a normal time. So I'm gonna have to.
I'll be reading chat like usual.
I'll have to just we're gonna lean on Nina pretty hard to just make sure that this goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game is on, the mic is on. It's interesting. Oh, saw that one.
Ow, thank you for the resub.
Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. We're really glad you guys are here. I know this is a wild time and I'd like to try and have some kind of semblance of normalcy here. And we love Silent Hill, so it will.
Wait, ready? We can do a hug. If you face the opposite direction, we can do a hug.
Okay. Wait.
Ready?
No.
This is the other way. Solidarity hug.
I missed you, Nina.
I miss you, Mary.
This was fun for me.
It kind of worked.
It kind of felt good. This is what happens, man.
Yeah, this is 2020 vibes right now, hugging over webcam.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you taking the time on your Thursday to technical work with me for an hour after work today so that I could get this set working.
It's great. I'm amazed that it's working and very proud of you and helpers for getting us here. It's cool to be able to do this.
Yeah. Dreadful says put Jake in a blonde wig.
Jake can cosplay Mary. Mary can control him from afar with a remote.
Frankly, I bet he would look great.
It's true. Actually, there's pictures of Jake with long hair. He's had like hair down to here before.
Oh yeah,
and it's blonde. It's basically the color of yours.
He looks great. I just got my hair done. Thank God, right before the apocalypse. It looks really good. Bubblegum, you got pneumonia?
Oh no, that sucks. I'm so sorry.
World of sickness. These are fucking crazy times, quite frankly. So I forget what we were doing, but I do have a map. I'm gonna need some help, Nina. I don't even know. Do you remember what like our objective was?
Excuse me, I'm burping. Heather's in the chat. I just keep seeing her and I'm glad she's here. She makes me happy. You were climbing up this big tower where they were holding children.
Yes.
They were like kids who are being experimented on or like in a panopticon kind of situation. And you found a bunch of holes like in the cells that you could rotate.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I do remember that. And I remember if we rotated them properly, it took us to the bottom, which we did. And I found 2 creepy dudes in there.
Yeah, that was terrifying. The upsetting, like, I don't even know how to describe those enemies, but they might be like one of the scariest Silent Hill enemies I've seen.
They've got like 2 heads and then gorilla bodies or something like that.
Yeah. So I think we should look for locked doors on our map. I feel like there was something in the lowest level that you still wanted to see.
I hope you feel better, Bubblegum.
So, yeah, me too.
Do you want me to wait? Should I look at my items and see if like it's item based?
I was gonna say look at the bottom level on the map if you can. I remember it being something there.
Is it the shower room?
Anarch Angelic says you needed to get to a secret room behind the kitchen, and you were suspicious that you didn't do the rotating right.
Right.
That sounds familiar.
That does sound familiar. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, so I guess looking at the kitchen on the map and thinking about how to rotate things to better get there is probably the best place to start.
I don't even know where the fucking kitchen is.
They said something about bloody beds. Yeah, there's definitely bloody beds in some of these rooms.
Like, do you see a kitchen on the map?
Is it not marked? I think it was in the basement.
This is only our 3rd episode, Captain, so I would say we can't be that far into it. Maybe like 7 hours tops?
Yeah, I think so. Because usually we stream for like 4 or 5 hours a session. But a little more than that.
And we dick around most of the time, so who knows how far we've gotten. So this is the one with the holes.
Napkins. Yeah, the maps do look like they're drawn by a child on a napkin.
On toilet paper, I agree. Which is coveted right now.
Yep. And in this game, evidently.
And in this game. How do I get to my item menu? Fuck, I forget how to play.
It's okay. You can take your time to get back into it. We have been in a crazy life lately, so it's okay.
I'm just trying to remember how I play.
Oh, kitchen is behind you. I don't know. Oh, I see. Silent hole. It's true. We're in the hole game now.
We are. This is crazy. I've never... Oh, right. That's my energy bar. So this is my home hole. This is where we came from. And I remember how to move this stuff, but do you remember I used to have like... Don't I have a menu with like items and stuff? Or did I make that up? Do I only have a map?
You mean like your notebook?
Yeah.
I don't remember what button bind it is, but yeah, you did have one of those.
I'm like, oh, I bet it's like select or start.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, I guess we're just gonna die. It can't be done. I'm thinking of the crate. I don't even know. I mean, either...
It's okay. We'll figure it out as we need it.
Yeah.
I think you're good to go for now, though.
Oh, I might be thinking of the apartment. All right. So...
Oh, right. Because there's the little, like, crate in the apartment where you store stuff.
Yeah.
But that's only accessible there.
All right. So, hi, Unique Technique. All right, so we've already been in most of these places. I think at this point, am I trying to go up to the place where I
thought the kitchen was down, but I might be wrong.
There's...
On Secret Crush, we have not used the booby code yet, as far as I know.
There's a booby code?
Remember the code that was carved into her boobs?
Oh, yeah, I do.
That one.
It's one of my top clips. I shared it with you, remember? She's like,
yeah.
I never got to do that special favor for you. And she's fucking dying. And he's like, okay.
Never forget.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the bats. I don't think this is right. I'm going to turn around.
Button bind? Yeah, she is on a real PS2.
I am playing on a PS2.
Bind is still the correct term.
God damn it. I normally play on a CRT, but due to the technical setup that today requires, I'm playing on a monitor. It's just easier. Everything is just through HDMI because I am not dealing with that shit. All right, so this goes down if we want to go down.
Yeah, I mean, this place isn't that big, so I think if you explore a little to regain your sense of the place, it's probably good.
I mean, if nothing else, you and I can catch up. How you been, Nina?
Good. I'm having wine. I have some Moda Box. Feels good. I had dinner before a stream. Feels good.
Me too.
I'm happy to be streaming with you. I've missed this.
I've missed you too, Nina. I've been working a lot. Twitch is crazy right now.
I can imagine.
There's so much going on. We have like a charity stream going on this Saturday, and there's been a lot more users on the stream on the site just because people are looking for something to do at home, and so it's just been a really busy time. And then I've been altering all of my setups to be more online friendly, right? So I want to be able to do the show with you. I want to be able to do Knievel with Mike, and so I've tried my first VR setup. I've actually been so fucking busy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I've been wildly busy. Too busy. Come here, you little bitch. And
Binch. Hey, Matitude.
I'll kill you. I dare you.
Xenolon, I don't have any delay on my end to see the gameplay. Nope. The setup is good.
Yeah, this is a fascinating thing that I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm sending my OBS through Skype as if it was my camera. So everything in OBS, Nina sees and hears as if it was my webcam, which is really interesting. And then I have Nina is being sent through an NDI back to me so that I can use it as a OBS input. The whole thing is a technical marvel.
Hey, Legend. Hey,
and
Crew.
it's like quite honestly like taped together. So a slight breeze could kill this.
Yeah, if anything happens that you see that, like, if the stream seems to be borked, chat, just let us know.
You have to tell us, because it's really,
hopefully there's no issues.
It's really hard for me to know. I can't hear the stream, and I can't even hear my own desktop because it's sent through OBS. So I only hear the video game and Nina. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Get fuck out of here! And I
and the flies.
I can hear them. So if I sound weird, which has actually happened in all of our testing, someone has to tell me, because that means voice meter crash.
There was a moment when we were testing where the microphone made Vary's voice go really low suddenly. And it wouldn't stop. And I like laughed so hard I literally was crying. I was like dabbing my eyes. I couldn't help anymore. It was so good. Microphones are beautiful monsters.
I'm actually not even on my Yeti anymore. I'm on an H1 voice recorder, which is what I used to record like external audio for some bullshit back in the day.
Hey, Jordan.
This is like my backup audio recorder. It's not very good.
Of course.
Okay.
You sound fine.
Thanks. A lot of it's because of the filters you had me put on, so thanks for those.
Oh, good. I'm glad this worked.
Yeah, so you guys will be happy to know that the filters Nina had me put on cap my voice, so when I scream, it shouldn't horribly damage your eardrums.
Well, we'll see. It depends how loud you get, probably.
So there's definitely a hole in here. But
on Secret Crush, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing okay.
We're
glad to see you here.
I'm sorry. That's a really hard thing to deal with, especially right now.
Yeah. Hugs, digital hugs.
Digital hugs.
Like, can you say that and then just like slam on this fly? We're like, here's this wholesome content. Also,
listen, I have to murder bats, but it doesn't mean I don't love you. But I am gonna murder these animals. All right, this is as low as I can go, Nina, and I don't see any semblance of a kitchen, so I don't think it's here.
Okay, I might be wrong about that then.
Okay.
Hey, 12.
Here's the map view. Like, there's this giant machinery down here, and I do think this is how we rotate to maybe move the beds, the bloody beds.
Yeah. I feel like maybe the thing about the kitchen was that we fell through a hole to get there. I know it was low, but it might have been like that you accessed it by falling down. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's those holes in the kids' rooms that you could jump down.
Oh, here, I found a note here.
Okay, cool.
To turn the lights in the third floor cells. Oh, didn't we already do this? Turn this water wheel. Remember that the water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. Of course, you will all also have to open the sluice gate on the roof. We did that.
And Archangelic gave us a hint if you want it, just to get us on track.
I think so.
The door on B1 will get you to the ladder you need.
Okay,
Thank you, Anarch.
We're on B2. The door on B1. So let's just go. Let's figure it out. But you know what? Just go for it.
Yeah. Wander around B1. Thanks. It helps a lot to get us back on track.
Yeah, I think we're ready
we've been away for a bit.
You know, we lost a week of progress. Last week, I played Amnesia, which is the scariest game I've ever tried to play. What did you do, Nina? You played Doom. I
played Doom Eternal. It came out that night, so I played some Dota and then like played it on release and was up until like 1 a.m.
What do you think about it?
It was really fun. It's just more fucking Doom. You're killing demons and that's what you do, and I love it. I'm happy to BFG some fuckers. Feels
some
good.
Fuckers. Okay, so this is B1.
Hey, I'm Hawk.
Oh, fuck!
Who knocks said they woke up at 4 a.m. hearing screaming and it was you. Someone had hosted you. They had their headphones on still. That's funny. Hey, Spinning.
I wonder if it has anything to do with this ladder.
I hate these things.
I hate these things too. They're so gross. Like, is it...
Oh.
Okay, this is the peephole.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Gross.
Danger noodles.
Gross.
Yeah, they are disgusting.
They're like... They're less like penises and more like intestines.
I would say they kind of look like the driver club a golfer uses.
Yeah.
If that's
that's a good comparison.
Gelatinous.
Ew. Candyland.
Candyland drivers.
This is just Candyland.
P-testins.
Candyland once it's gone rotten.
So is this the same trick where the idea was that we rotate the beds? Are we still trying to rotate the bloody beds?
Yeah, I think what chat was saying was last time we were trying to rotate them to get the holes lined up so we could fall down to the room behind the kitchen.
Right.
And I think you had thought you rotated them wrong. Chat, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what folks were saying.
I think that's right. I think I'm still... Did you steam outside with your double bass? I did stream outside with my bass. It was great. I had a really good time. The noose, no noose. Yeah, we do not like that. Yeah, I streamed outside on Sunday because
that's so cool.
The weather was good, and my landlord who lives in my building is like an amazing banjo player, and we've actually been playing together for the last month. We weren't ready to play a show, but we were like, you know, fuck it. So we
might as well.
So we played, and it was so cute, Nina. All the neighbors and people were like, they came out on their porches and they had a glass of wine and they all hung out with us.
Oh, that's so fun.
It was awesome.
That's some nice social distancing socializing.
It's like been saving me. It's like giving me life. Okay,
yeah.
Here's a bloody bed right here.
Yeah, so I think we have to rotate these in some way, but I'm not sure how to tell how to match them up.
Yeah, me neither.
I forget.
There's probably some trick to it.
Do you think there's a way to, like, when you open the map, does it show the holes on it?
Oh.
It does. Okay. So we might be able to line them up by looking at the map.
Nina, that's brilliant.
That's my idea. So if you like go down and try to see where the room is behind the kitchen, if we can figure out that, then we might be able to like see how the holes are supposed to line up. That's my idea anyway.
Okay, so wait. You want to look at the kitchen?
I was just saying, like, because we can see the holes on the map, you can page between the floors to see how they would lead to that room we're trying to get to.
I see. So yeah, there's a hole, but we don't know where the kitchen is, do we?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I guess we can guess.
Is the
okay,
kitchen...
the shower room's there.
Well, so I came out of here, but we haven't been in here, the big space.
It must be that room we haven't gone in.
So, okay, I like this.
So it's the lower right quadrant,
so
basically.
Why are the holes gray and not black?
It's a good
Is
question.
It because
maybe the black one is the one that's like aligned?
Maybe it's the one that I went through.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, okay. We got some important info from Wizard. The first floor, you can't rotate. You have to rotate 2 and 3 to match 1.
Oh, so okay.
Maybe the idea is, right, because we want to go into not the shower room, right? So when I go up, there's only 2 holes that go into not the shower room, correct? And it's... I'm going to do it by clock because I think that's the easiest. I would say it's 1 p.m. and would you call that 4 p.m.?
Sure.
All right. And then if we go up again, there's 2 hole options. So if I rotate that to the right, that gives me 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get 2 hole options again. And if I rotate that to the right once, I get 1 p.m. again.
Yeah.
And
that sounds like a good start.
Cool. All right. I like what we've learned here today, and I am grateful.
Yeah.
All right.
Because then if that doesn't work, we know you just have to rotate it 2 or 3 more times each.
Correct.
To get to the bottom one. Yeah.
All right.
Infamous.
So I'm gonna rotate it right.
Yeah, Infamous. We're still really early in this game. I don't know what you're talking about exactly, but I don't think we've encountered it.
I don't know how... Okay, so the 1 p.m. is now open on this floor.
Okay. Do we need to align all 3 floors? Because you would still have 1 more, right?
Yeah, I have to do the other floor.
All right.
Go up.
We got the name of the murderer last stream. I can't even remember that. My brain has just been destroyed.
I mean, who knows who he is?
Last stream.
We just know he's bad.
It's a bad fucker.
He's a bad fucker. That's what we...
Native Tech, thank you for the dono. Thank you.
Native Tech, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Simone is the killer. He is a fucker.
It was Walter Sullivan. Okay, thanks for the reminder.
Okay, so Nina, my 1 p.m. hole goes all the way down. Why are you laughing?
My 1 p.m. hole sounds like you're talking about like your cycle or something. So you think
it's my 1 p.m. hole.
Like something you'd mark on your calendar is your 1 p.m. hole.
I'm not getting into this right now. The whole...
I would.
All right, so the holes are aligned as far as I'm aware. This has been the holiest of all of the games that we've played, frankly.
Can you imagine if you had to like... We're aligning holes, and because we were talking about that clip earlier, we were talking about aligning our buttholes to create one long hole.
That's another one of my favorite clips.
This is like that. This is like the manifestation of aligning. Imagine if chat had to align all their buttholes into one long chat hole. That's what this puzzle is. And then we land in the kitchen.
And it ends in the kitchen.
Because they were helping us.
It's like that movie where that guy makes a human centipede and all the mouth holes go into the buttholes and then it ends in the kitchen.
Wait, there's a really good game that has that as a mechanic.
What?
What's it called? Wait.
Did my audio peak or did the filter kick it? Ow!
It sounded fine to me.
Right.
I'll let chat be the judge of that, though. Hey, Wes.
I call dibs on being the head. Everyone wants to be the head, Sag. You're the last butt. That's what your butt ends in the kitchen. Everybody wants to be the head.
I'm gonna find this game, and everyone's gonna look it up.
When my holes are aligned, I can eat as much as I want.
Plug and play.
Plug and play.
That's what it's called. All the characters have like plugs on them, and then there's a part where they all plug into each other's butts. It's not like a porn thing. It's like a game. It's a thing. Look it up. It's really good. Plug and play.
It's not a porn thing.
Tell says when my holes are aligned, I can eat as much as I want. It just goes right through. It has Nobi Boy vibes. Yeah, Silver.
I hate those things.
The stream was bearable.
Oh,
good.
You got me.
Coffee, thank you for the resub. Align the holes. Yes.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting fucked up by these little shits.
I thought that was your fetish.
God damn it.
Remember?
I remember everything. God damn it. This guy's fucking me up.
Holy shit. Yeah.
God damn it. I don't know how to do this.
I like how he goes flying so far and then just like slides a little.
I have like less than half my life.
Well, thanks for the follows, y'all.
Ah! Damn it.
Chat, I wanted to clarify about the game so you would know it's safe for work to Google the game. Don't worry. That's all I meant.
If you are new, I just want to remind you that although you're watching this on my channel, Hentai PhD, who is to my right, she also streams on Twitch under Hentai PhD, and she streams a lot, and she's very good. So please go give her a follow as well.
Can you imagine if you were like, she streams under different handle?
I don't even know why she made me put this under there. It doesn't make any sense.
I just call her Hentai PhD. I don't know.
I made that name up for her, and she can get fucked because I like it.
I see, Infamous.
Look, I'm actually going to die.
I didn't know that.
Okay, we fucking did it.
Those guys are a good use for a gun. That's a tip. If you're having too much trouble with them, Mary.
So we're going to our 1 p.m. hole. Fuck! Shut up. The hole is blocked.
Oh no! We gotta go to the doctor. We have to get a colonoscopy.
I don't want to. Like most men over 40, I'm just going to die.
Oh my god, I shouldn't be laughing about this. Get your colonoscopies
Get your
if you
fucking
need them.
butthole fixed.
Yeah, get it checked.
So scared.
Dangerous.
The hole is jammed. So is there a different way into the hole? Because I have to say, isn't my 4 p.m. hole also locked?
Is it?
Yeah, look.
How can you tell?
Because it's got a red line over it.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see.
This is the one that's not
wait,
rotatable.
You're on the first floor, though. You would drop down to it. So it doesn't matter if that door is locked.
Oh, you're right. We just have to get to this.
You have to start
we
at
have
the
to
top
get to
level
3F's one hole. Got it. Yeah, all right. I'm with you. I'm going to go home and save just because I'm almost dead. Because I got beat up by all those men.
They're not that bad. See? You don't have to be scared of a colonoscopy. That's
Dude, I love
not an educational stream.
Look at that
by the way.
unique technique butt emote relax. Oh, guess what, Nina?
Oh, it's very good.
I unlocked a new emote.
Ooh, sick.
Yeah, finally. It took ages. I think I'm gonna do a Simone butt.
Yeah.
I think he should be wearing pants, maybe.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea, so that you don't have to worry about like drawing his butthole.
Well, I think it's against TOS to have a dog butthole. I think any hole of any kind is not cool.
That sounds like a good idea. What kind of shorts would Simone wear in your mind?
He would wear jean shorts.
Sounds good.
It's like I don't even like question it. I feel so confident.
What about assless chaps?
That defeats the purpose of those pants, Nina.
Those cover the butthole, right? Assless chaps. I'm Googling it.
Nina,
Yeah,
don't
they cover the
Google
butthole, Mary.
assless chaps.
It did already. They cover the
The
butthole.
feds are gonna come in.
Ew, she's looking at us really intensely. I fucking hate this.
I hate that. That's happened before. She just scared me. Yeah, a dog with
She's
Daisy
scary.
Dukes. She is scary.
But like, she's allowed to be. If I thought I was being peeped on in that way, I would be scary too.
Totally. If someone was looking at me through a hole, I would call the police, but I would probably scare them too, because I feel like they
I
deserve
would
it.
poke something through the hole, something sharp. Get the fuck out. Stick one of my anime doll like feet through straight into their eye.
What a way to go. Jesus. Well, don't peep on her.
Yep. You've been
If
warned.
it was a light sentence, then everyone would do it.
You're gonna get a fucking anime doll impalement in your eye.
She's gonna block your butthole for good.
With anime doll. No, Tsum Tsums are better for blocking a butthole, probably.
That bear! Thank you for rating.
I'm so sorry.
Do not worry about Nina threatening anyone with blocking their butt with anime dolls. We are so excited to have you here.
Oh my god. It's so hot in my apartment. Hold on, let me turn the heat off.
Hi, everybody.
It's getting heated.
Welcome. We're playing Silent Hill 4 The Room. It is very weird. It is a very strange game. Normally, Nina and I play together, but because of everything, Nina and I are staying in our separate domiciles, and she Skyped in today. I need to go up. How do I go up?
I'm trying to like pet Mary's head.
Aw, thanks, Nina. Here we go.
Oh wait, high five me.
Wait, 3, 2, 1. Is there a delay?
Our timing's completely off.
Do you have a delay? 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Did it. Okay. I felt that one. Nerds. Listen, this is all we have.
Welcome everyone. Hey Javier.
We're stoked to have you guys here.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to find a ladder upwards. I don't know why this is so hard. Can I zoom in? Okay, so look, so there's like a ladder here. Does it go up or down? Nina, without your physical presence, I'm lost.
Well, the ones outside, I think all went up and down. But the ones on the inside might not.
This goes up.
Javier, you haven't missed much. We are just trying to figure out how to get into the kitchen zone.
I'll kill you!
I thought you were swinging at nothing. I was like, Mary's lost.
This was me on the 3rd day of isolation.
Just swinging a pipe around.
I'll kill all of you! I have nothing. All right, so I'm on 3F, and we're going to go to the hole at 1 p.m. My 1 p.m. hole.
Yeah, I was going to correct you.
Yeah, we're looking at the holes like a clock. So over here. Ugh.
Oh. Oh. Firestarter, thank you for the Prime resub.
Whoa, Firestarter, thank you so much. Sorry about the alerts. It's one technical thing I just can't deal with right now. I will deal with it though.
Mary, did you turn your channel point stuff off?
I turned off the dog ones because
Oh, okay.
it's
Chat was asking.
distracting with all the other stuff that I had to deal with. Like getting up and giving Simone a treat is kind of like difficult. So I've left them off for now. You can still do highlights, and I still like you, but no dog treats for right now because I have to like go get him and give him a treat and stuff.
Well, thank you for the 100 bits.
Yay.
Thanks so much for this really fun stream. The other part of that's cut off and I can't read it.
I'll move them over.
But thank you.
I think it said that it's good.
Thanks, 12.
I'm going to move this over because I think our pip is actually over the game a little bit.
Captain says, please make a My 1 PM Hole t-shirt with an image of that math screen. That would be legendary.
So we've made it to the 1 p.m. hole. So this should take us to the kitchen.
Seems good.
Okay.
Get a lot of highlight messages. Silver loves Simone. Sending Simone. Cross-country telekinesis pets. Javier says they need a reminder from past stream of going to some kitchen. Yes, we are. We're going to... It should be across from the like shower room we were at last stream. What was that?
You know, I think someone died.
Well, wouldn't be the first time in this game. Rip.
Well, I'm gonna jump in this hole now.
Yep, sounds good. Ew, look above you. Is that a head? In the upper... Oh, no, it's just a light.
I think it's a gross-ass light. All right, I'm jumping in this hole.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Seems safe enough.
This is correct.
Oh, okay.
This should be the final hole.
The final hole. We're about to come straight out of the butt.
Look, you can hear someone walking around. Hear him?
Ew, you're gonna get attacked down there. Oh, wait, you know, it might be that guy that we let out of the jail cell, remember?
Oh, yeah, it could be.
That old guy. And there was a little boy running around, so there is a couple people in this building.
All right. I'm going in. Jump in. Oh, gosh.
Nope.
Okay.
We got some wormies.
Yeah, we don't like those.
Ugh, they sound gross.
They are gross. Fuck you. It's also not satisfying to hit them with your pole because it doesn't make like a nice like ka-chunk noise. It makes like a weird like...
It almost doesn't go with what they look like in an upsetting way.
Oh, we did it! We're in the kitchen.
Yay! Sweet.
So...
I have a feeling you're gonna have to drop down through the 4 p.m. hole too. But we'll see.
We'll see, Nina. I'm a little confused. This kitchen is quite bare.
It's been abandoned, at the very least.
Oh, cute. All right, where are we? All right, we're in the dining hall.
Can you pick up that menu?
No.
I don't know if it's a menu, but...
It could be like the...
Oh, it looks like a tray, maybe.
Yeah, like you'd see in like a prison hall, quite frankly.
I mean, this is pretty much a prison.
Yeah, it's true. I can't even get through. Can't walk in a lot of this space. I'm trying to wonder what the point of this is.
Xenon, this place is basically they're like holding prisoner a bunch of children for some sort of experimentation of isolation.
I've unlocked this door.
Cool.
So
let's
good. Try the other kitchen door.
It's a panopticon and a water tower. It's some combination of the two.
And a prison.
And a prison.
They were really thinking ahead when they made this place. Does this game not have a flashlight? Ah! You know, I
don't remember.
Swear I used to have a flashlight, but I don't know how to turn it on. Yeah, we don't like the little... I've been calling them drivers. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate. Oh, we got a placard.
Watchfulness. Oh, we have a bunch of placards now.
Was it 4 that we needed, or was it 3?
4 sounds right, but don't quote me on that.
I won't. Consider it forgotten. It's dark, and I can't see the buttons.
The buttholes.
So I need to light this?
Yeah, there was a note. I do remember that note where the lights would only come on if all the bloody beds were aligned. That's something we saw last stream.
Right. So is this another rotation thing?
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that's the next step in the puzzle.
Oh, E-Block!
Thanks, E-Block.
Boy, our hole counter is so forgotten.
I know, it's pretty off.
Wizard.
We've been through at least 20 holes.
There's been so
if
many
not
holes.
More, much more.
Thank you for subbing, E-Block. I'm trying to think. All right, get the fuck down, little danger noodles.
Well, yeah, you can use the peepholes to look at the bloody beds. That's probably going to be the way to do it, because I don't know if they were marked on the map.
Right.
So this may be like a note-taking part.
Okay. Well, then I need to go back down, correct?
Are you not on the bottom? I thought it was up.
Oh, right, I fell through the hole.
Yeah.
All right.
So you probably want to maybe start on the first floor, look through the peepholes. We can make note of where the bloody beds are and then use that as like the basis to line them up.
All right.
Because you can't move the first floor.
I'm down with this as long as we continue to use my clock method.
Yes.
Do you agree?
We can absolutely do that.
Using that highlight. All right.
All the highlights tonight.
All right, so that one's not bloody.
I can write.
That's a bloody bed.
That's bloody as fuck.
All right.
What time was that, Mary?
That's 1 p.m.
Okay, that's first floor, 1 p.m.
Yep. All right, I'm going on up.
That was the only bloody bed?
Oh, there can be multiple bloody beds?
Possibly.
Yeah, you're right. Nina's always 2 steps ahead with that game designer brain.
It helps that I'm not playing too. I think it gives me a little bit of a different perspective.
Yeah, I gotta worry
when you're
about
in
those
the
bats.
moment, it's harder. Yeah.
I'm always looking over my 6, you know? All right, nothing.
Ugh, the bugs on the ground.
I know, they're
so
like
gross.
slug bugs too.
Yeah.
These don't.
If it's only one bed, that's gonna be awesome. That makes it way easier.
These don't look bloody. All right, I think we're back.
Although I guess if there's 2 beds, it doesn't matter because you can't really rotate them separately anyways. So it's probably fine.
All right, it was just
keep going.
1 p.m.
All right. Good to double check though, just in case.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I'm the official backseater here. That's my title.
That's my title.
Backseat whole
Gamer.
girl. Backseat PhD. Although to be honest with these games, I think Mary's actually way better at me at the survival horror like puzzles, like the classic adventure game puzzles. I'm not as good at those.
It's weird,
Mary's
too,
really good
because
at
it
them,
shouldn't
though.
be that way. Oh, Green Chico just subbed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. I think I've already looked through that hole. I need to look through it again. Thank you for 4 months of support. Very appreciated. Hey, that's a bloody bed.
Eagle game action. Oh yeah.
Ding, ding,
What
ding,
time
ding,
was
ding,
that?
ding, ding. This is, what would you call this? Like 11 p.m.?
Sure. That sounds right. Got it.
Wait.
Who does my ink? A lot of different artists, to be
Yeah.
honest. I have a lot of tattoos from different people.
Nina has several. And you have really good ones on your thighs.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my favorite ones.
Tina Lugo did those ones. Tina Lugo's really good. Shauna
30.
Seligman in Portland. Three Kings Tattoo in Brooklyn. Those are 3 of the big ones.
Oh, we have a Prime sub.
Cool.
You smart motherfucker.
Prue Finway. Thank
Thank you very much for that Prime. Thanks for using that Prime on us. That's a bloody bed.
Cool. And Crow TRM. Thank you.
Whoa, Crow. Thank you guys for all these awesome subs. They do help keep the motivation flowing here. It has been rough waters.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, what are those? Ew. Ew. We haven't seen those before. What's on their face?
I don't know.
That's creepy. They can't hurt you, can they? They don't have arms.
Oh, Green Azoth just gifted a sub. Thank you very much. Maybe they're stuck.
FGE is asking the names of the songs you sang on your garage stream, by the way.
Some of them are like from the 1930s. So there's like the Crawdad song. And then I had a couple originals, which was my song about Shovel Knight.
Yay.
And I have a song that was about Dark Souls, about death. And I had a song about being alone. Those are
topical.
Freshy mine, yeah. So Nina, can you remind me? I think 1 and 3 are 1 p.m., but 2 is 11 p.m., which means I need to rotate that, right?
Yep. Yes. I didn't actually get 3. Was it a 1 p.m.?
I'm fairly confident it was, but I can prove it just to be safe.
I think I was talking when you said that one.
That's all right. Better safe. Sorry. All right, that's a bloody bed. And that is 1 p.m. So
cool.
So the only one.
Second floor is the only one then.
So we're gonna go down to the second floor, and we're gonna rotate once to the right.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. Hey, Joda. All right, and then I'm gonna check it just because I'm crazy.
So many holes.
There's so many holes. I don't even know if this is the right hole. All right, so that's a bloody bed. Am I at 1 p.m.? I am. So they should be aligned.
Yeah. I bet you can go up to the 3rd floor and drop down.
Well, do I need to go to the 3rd floor and drop down? Because I unlocked the door.
Oh, that's a good point. I mean, I would just to see where it leads, but technically we only did that to get the lights on.
Because the holes might not even align anymore. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
But I definitely... there's a lot of noodles here.
Oh, you can't drop down now? Okay. Yeah, then just head down whatever way you want to go. Okay,
it should be this way. I gotta say, it doesn't look like there's lights on.
I think it's supposed to just be in lights in the basement. Is that true? I forget. But you should be good.
Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, there's fucking lights on.
Yeah.
Lights on, motherfuckers!
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. So, okay, it's a number pad. What are the numbers on her tits?
Oh, is it that?
I mean, I don't know. Give me your.
I feel like we have gotten.
There's
we've
only one
collected
way
a
to
lot of
tell. I need to
numbers.
know her booby numbers so that I can test my theory.
Booby number. I don't remember what it was, so I'm just gonna check. I won't say any spoilers.
Roberto,
so.
if you wanted to cap about us giving chocolate milk to a dude and then him lighting himself on fire, you should have brought it up in your recap.
The number was 1621, by the way.
1, 6, 2, 1.
Boom.
Intuition. It was boobs.
No, wait, it didn't work. You congratulated yourself too soon. Gamer instinct tuition.
I'm doing boob.
We found it last stream. It was. Wait, those are too many numbers. She only has so many slots. 16121. Yeah, I thought it was only a 4-number code, but maybe it's not. Wait, everyone's giving different numbers.
They're just fucking with us, Nina.
It would be in the notes. Right. We did find it.
Do you think it would be... Which one? I got these diaries. Oops.
It's a lot of notes.
Give it a try. Maybe I did this wrong. One of these should have a number on it.
Chat, you're saying numbers, but I can't believe any of you. There's
You're
too
all
many
liars.
numbers.
Surveillance.
It's surely in one of these. Guard's diary feels like that would have a hint. By 12. We'll keep at the holes. Don't worry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same combination I have on my luggage. It's weird. I was just kind of like skimming these for numbers, but I don't see any. It says it's bingo, which I've done. Maybe it must be one of the ones I haven't read yet. The exploration memo. Wasn't there numbers on the guy who lit himself on fire?
Oh, was it that guy? Wait, let me look at my pictures in case I took a picture of it. Sometimes I'll do that when there's a code. Let me just scroll past 100 selfies.
I was looking.
We found a coffin that said 11121.
That's too
but
many.
That was in a different
numbers.
area.
What's up, Super?
Yeah, that's the last code I have written down.
And it's not the booby code? I can't believe it's not the booby code.
It's not the booby code. It's not the booby code. Yeah, I'm not remembering.
Was there a...
No luck in those notes?
looked at the notes. I think I'm skipping a note. Oh, I thought I checked all the notes. Am I dumb? Is there more down here? Oh, there's fucking more notes. Thank you.
That'll do it.
Here we go. Okay, the secret number for getting through the door in the kitchen is 0302. Thanks for your cooperation. It's not 420. All right, 0302.
Are we sure?
We did it. We used our brains. Thank you, Anarch. Was it zero?
So some of chat was right. Nice job.
Was it 0203 or 0302?
0302.
Okay, fuck it. Is it 69?
6969. 666. Jesus. Yikes.
That's not how you interrogate people.
No. This is a torture room, I would say. Something bad is in that water.
Nina, don't be paranoid.
Oh, you want to take a dip? Looks like a nice hot tub, Mary.
It could be nice and oh,
Jesus. Oh God, I have to take a picture.
18121.
Oh, it's gone. Fuck.
I can't believe they didn't put it on his wiener. So you can cut.
They should
a
have.
number into
this is a fucking double standard.
I'm telling you.
I didn't get a picture. God damn it. I'll write it down.
That's his social security number. Right when you die, the first person who discovers your corpse is supposed to carve your social into your titties or belly if you're a dude, so that they can identify you.
No, it should be on their butt cheek. On one butt cheek.
Only which one?
Whatever, if they're left-handed or right-handed,
really?
that one.
It's based on that?
Mr. Dreadful, I think Mary did turn on the generator with the water.
I did.
Yeah, I think we have done that, actually.
We did the generator part.
Yeah, we did that last stream.
It was a whole thing. If you're ambidextrous, it's on your hole.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I should look out the window. I just realized.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Also through there, yeah, I hear someone. Oh, there's a note.
There's water running, Nina.
Oh, no. That's stressful.
There's a scrap of red paper stuck in here. Found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It was stuck into a huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it.
Oh, sick.
As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. There are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. What a nerd.
Is this a fucking Final Fantasy game suddenly?
Apparently,
You're about to get some
there's
kind of
only
like gun
5
blade.
swords in existence that can possibly kill these ghosts.
Uh-huh. But do you think it was the girl who left it there?
I don't
The
know.
girl that we spy on?
They're fighting.
Or it could have been this guy, I guess. Oh. I forgot. There's got to be one new bloody handprint there because that guy just died, right?
Right, Nina, and there is.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Is he just... You can't see who he's yelling at,
No,
right?
it won't let me see it.
Freaky.
I'm gonna look through the peephole at that girl.
Ew, I hate
Sorry. Okay, she's just still looking at TV.
She's been binging Netflix for like hours now.
I mean, I can't blame her.
It's not even a comfortable setup. She's like sitting on the edge of her bed. I know we've mentioned this, but it kills me.
It's definitely like a weird whole perspective. It like the fact that we got a part of her bed is stressful to me.
Yeah.
I do want to look into the bathroom because obviously there's running water, but I also need to. Javier, have you been missing this game? Because yeah, this entire game is about peeping in holes. Look at this entire concept is like
a peeping
a
game.
peeping game. Look at this. You look through the window into other people's windows.
Yep.
I don't know the purpose of it yet.
Lord Crashington, it is kind of PT like. Oh wait, that bunny, was that there last time? The bunny blimp or bunny balloon? I think it was.
I think so because we pointed it out. Yeah, and then all right, you want to check out the water? Or well, I should save.
Yeah. I would say save first for sure. Is it closer now? I can't tell. But yeah, I do remember
I remember seeing it because it was a big deal, but it might be closer.
Because it's the same bunny from the last Silent Hill, and she has that bunny on her bed, our neighbor.
All right, save.
I have no wine left.
Oh no!
I'm gonna get wine.
Okay. I'm afraid to change the scene because it's so stressful. I'm gonna leave it because every time in our tests when I did a technical test, every time I changed scenes, it like broke. So I'm not gonna do it. She could be a murderer. You never know. Anyone could be a murderer. Even me. Hi, Nina.
Hi. I'm back. I'm ready.
I'm opening up the bathroom. I love my Pikachu.
Yeah, you are stuck in your apartment in this game. It is sort of topical, but you're not really like stuck because you climb through the holes to go to other places. It's just unclear like the reality of where you're going, I guess. All right, what's going on here? Did the hole get bigger?
All right, there's a couple things that are upsetting here. One
is that
the bathtub is filled with blood and it smells bad, apparently. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. And that's a woman crying.
I hate the woman crying sound. It's so uncomfortable.
But that's not running water. Did you hear my tummy?
That was in real life?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Amazing.
My tummy just made like a noise. I ate dinner.
That was like a Silent Hill sound, Mary.
It was. It sounded like a hungry tummy noise, but I'm not hungry. Where's the running water? It's weird, isn't it?
It did sound like it. Also, I'm drinking Boda Box Cabernet Nasty Dunk.
She's watching Not So Silent Hills on her TV. Oh my God, she is crazy. All right, should I go through the hole?
Do it. You saved, so.
Is this hole getting bigger?
That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if it gets bigger, but I don't think it is because you can still see as much of the mirror as you could before, yeah. Yeah, bubblegum, it is all very stressful.
Is the game loud enough? This is super PT vibes. I think PT was heavily inspired by this game.
I think so too, absolutely. I would love to like I would love to hear that they were like, we played this game and like liked this concept from it and just like wanted to take it and do just that. Because I think that a lot of interesting games happen that way when like someone takes one concept and just like drills down.
Yeah.
And just like isolates that from like a bigger game.
No, I totally
A lot of
agree.
good games come out of that kind of philosophy.
I think it's a fascinating concept, Nina, too, because so many of the best games are inspired, right? Like they're inspired by other games that were really fascinating, but maybe they like took it in a different direction or extended it further. And that's a valuable thing to do. Like we always get worried about like copying game ideas or like repeating concepts, but it's like you can take an idea and evolve it.
Yeah,
and this
absolutely.
Seems like a good example.
All art is building on other art in the end. I don't think anyone's capable of a truly like completely original idea. It's all like in conversation with each other in some way, just to different degrees.
What if, though, I drew something and didn't think about previous art?
Well, then you may break the rule.
Like, what if that's what like modern art is?
I'm excited to see this groundbreaking, truly original piece from Mary live on Twitch.
All right. So, what if I am a true artist and all those other artists have been
Are liars.
fucking around?
Wizard, it's Boda Box Cabernet, because I'm a boxed wine gal.
This is original. It's not based on previous art. It's not inspired by anything.
Is that boobs?
No.
Or a dick? What is that?
It's a boob dick. It's original.
Wow, I feel so inspired. I think I'm going to make something that builds on that in the future. Mary, Silent Hill should hire you as their concept.
I would work on PT2. PPT is what I would call it. They can have that for free.
I like that. I enjoyed it.
Dick butt. No. Dick butt is so uninspired. But boob cock is original.
This is original content? Copyrighted, by the way?
I'm going in the hole.
Let's go. The hole's even bigger now. See, it says it gets bigger, but then if you look at the mirror, it doesn't look like it's bigger. Keeps confusing me.
Maybe it's deeper is what he meant.
Oh, Barry.
There's multiple ways a hole can get bigger. There's the circumference, and there's also the depth of the hole.
The depth. I forgot about the depth.
You forgot about the depth. It's something that non-mathematicians like forget about all the time.
Yeah.
But me,
I hate that. But I love holes.
you're a hole enthusiast.
I am. What is this? Oh, is this a new area?
This is where, remember when I put the code in? This is where I think I came in.
Oh, okay. Just an angle I wasn't used to.
I agree. Nasty, we were already borderline pervert alcoholics, but now we're like definitely over the line.
It's true.
Yes.
So what's this guy doing who's crawling around? Was that us?
Wait,
I couldn't tell.
Did you say there's somebody I don't...
Oh, okay, I think it was just us. I think we like fell out of the hole and we're crawling around. He was just kind of far away, so I couldn't tell.
This fucking angle is rude.
Can we endorse you on LinkedIn for holes?
Amazing holes. Hole knowledge, 100%.
Silent Hill 1 angle, very true. That camera angle was Silent Hill 1 vibes. I like this hallway, though. It's got a little atmosphere to it.
I'm getting my fucking gun out. Do you hear this shit?
Doesn't sound good. Ugh. I can't tell if it's like whispering or someone like scraping the wall. Either way, I don't like it. It's always a rectangular hole. I agree with that. Mary, chat wants you to post your drawing on Insta.
Okay. There's gunshots.
Hey, Blackstar.
There's gunshots happening.
I find gunshots in this game way less scary than other things. Than like the woman crying, for example. So that's almost comforting in a way. We can take on a gun.
Is this game not loud enough? Are you guys listening to this shit?
I hear it.
Get back up there, you little bitch. Is he coming? He's got
Oh, that's not a gun.
fucking-
Ew, he has a tail.
He's got something come out of his butt. And he's got boobs.
No, that's like a second head growing out of his chest.
Oh God,
Dead.
hurry.
You stepped on the crotch area.
He has a tail and one boob.
It was kind of a tail, but it almost looked like the bottom of the spine had been like somehow elongated into a needle. You know what I mean? It like wasn't quite a tail. It was part of the spine. Actually, are tails part of the spine? I don't know how tails work, to be honest.
You'll have to ask a dog.
Simon doesn't really have a tail.
How dare you?
He's just got a little nub. I'm not hating on nubs.
If he was
Nubs are
here,
good.
he would be so he would come over and not sit by you. He would sit by me.
Oh, okay, so that's how I get my space back in the future.
Ouch! Damn it.
Oh,
Well, you should be dead.
Where the hell am I?
Ouchie. Who is that?
Oh, he's the one with the gun.
I have a gun too. It's a gun off he wants. It's a gun off he'll get.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
that
the
sounds
guy who
chill.
lives across from me.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. My name's Henry.
I'm at your brain.
I wouldn't go in for a handshake in this situation.
Read the room.
What the hell's happened to us? In this
Look at his
freaking
tie.
world.
There's like a woman on it.
I think it is a woman, yeah.
Here too.
It's a weird tie.
And there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building.
The whole apartment building.
That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The guy who
Huh?
lived in 302 before you.
Interesting.
This is a cursed building.
He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end.
I go, tie.
Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out.
Ooh, sounds like us.
It is a woman.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Good luck.
You should too, if you know what's good for you.
You don't. He doesn't even know. Should I turn this up a little bit?
Wouldn't he like be like, let's team up?
Huh.
Hey, you.
Nina! I'm in danger. What am I doing?
That guy left you to fucking die.
I will shoot you in all of your boobs.
It was kind of a good tie. I liked it too, to be honest.
Ew, it bounces.
We have at least. Oh, you're still fighting. Is he just guarding the door?
Not anymore. God, it's so weird that they have like cougar sound effects.
Yeah, chat. If game audio is a little too quiet, just let us
I
know.
turned
We
it-
can turn it up.
Down after that.
This is a really upsetting shot. Why is the camera in this apartment?
Are you listening to that?
Is it someone puking?
Let me check my map.
Seriously. Copy says Simone snoring?
That's kind of what it sounds like.
Ooh, birthday party? Gone wrong? Looks like a birthday party.
It's the sword with the purple thing.
Oh, he got stabbed. He was gurgling to death, Silver. You're right. Ooh. Ghost's key. Are you gonna pull it out and it's gonna kill him? I bet that's what's gonna happen. This is hardcore. Oh, it doesn't show it.
Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Oh, shit.
I bet this is going to be used for some sort of puzzle, but there was also that note before
Nina,
that said
I just revived this ghost.
Oh, is he a ghost though?
Yes.
Or is he just a dying man? Fuck. Well, we've avoided ghosts before.
Oh, fuck me.
Although, there was another door in there. Did you try that door before he gets up?
He's
In the
up.
back. Oh, yeah. You want to go in there?
Oh, fuck. That.
You have to be careful with the swords, yeah. Now we know. Didn't the note say there was like 5 of them, or there was some limit of 5?
Yeah, they're
we might want to double check that
super
note.
powerful. What's that noise? Oh, it's a ghost.
I'm guessing you'll have to use the swords to like get around certain situations.
Well, should I get it out? Ah!
Jesus, that's a fast boy. What is this like? Are we in an art museum? What is this place?
Okay, that's hurting me. Oh, that guy's. Oh, can I hurt him with this? God, this thing's gonna kill me. So, look, there's a door here, but I can't open it. Oh, I can.
Oh,
Where am I? What am I doing? There's ghosts everywhere, Nina.
Ooh, ammo, item. What the hell? Something reeks?
Maybe it's that
Ooh,
corpse.
likely.
Jeez, this area is really stressful. There's like all these ghosts everywhere.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not a good place.
it's weird. So like, you know how like you can hold a gun and I can aim it and I can pick my stick and aim it? I can't pick my sword and aim it.
I see. Interesting.
So I think it's an item.
It's a usable thing rather than a weapon. Green Azoth, I would say it's a spoiler to explain the swords. We'll figure it out on our own. If we need help, we'll be really explicit and ask for it. Thank you, though.
Yeah, we kind of ham-fist our way through these. And
yeah,
Kieran, there's only so many girls here, so I assume you mean one of us, and we definitely don't have forehead tattoos. Is it your bangs, Nina?
Maybe. Someone out there probably has bangs tattooed on.
You'll know. My forehead is on display.
Mary, do you want to read that note about the swords again? Just for, because I wasn't like,
Yeah, that might
I
help.
didn't process it at the time fully.
Stuck in a huge rock. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle. I'm gonna sneeze, but it's not Corona.
You're safe. I don't think sneezing is generally associated with it.
It,
Tree pollen in Portland is high right now. I have to say, it's been high for like 5 days straight, and my body feels horrible.
okay, it went away. I've been congested, and I looked up the symptoms because I got paranoid, and apparently the symptoms are pain in your chest, which is important because that's not a normal thing. So I'm congested, but I don't.
Sniffles.
It's not the same.
You might have a tree pollen allergy, Mary.
No. That's how I deal with allergies. No, I'm
No.
not.
I wish I could deal with them that way.
Strike when the sword is energized. How do you know that it's energized? It seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. So
I don't really understand it. It sounds like
maybe
you
I
have to
have
like
to-
charge it up before you can swing
maybe
it.
I have to hurt the ghost.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I could see that.
Something like
Darkwing.
that could do the trick.
Yeah, maybe I need to like beat them with my pipe, and then if they get down on the ground, I can stab them with a sword.
Yeah. I think that's a valid thing to try.
Yeah, I remember the ghosts getting knocked down and then getting up again. They're never going to keep them down, but I think the swords will keep them down. Oh, what's this? Oh my God, it's a driver,
Golf
Nina.
clubs? Oh my God. Just like the worms.
Just like those noodles. It's a cage filled with volleyballs.
An aluminum bat.
He said it's
Or
made out of plastic, so it's
actually.
worthless. And a bunch of balls.
Are we in a school? Seems like something. Oh, it's a sporting goods shop. Oh shit, are we in like a
I
mall?
think we're in a fucking mall. Wait, why is that a red circle? Are we in a hole situation? Oh!
Oh, there is a home hole. Nice. Balls, yes. Balls emote's so good. Oh, hey, Hinton. You've been here, but I'm just saying hi now. Yeah, I'll be excited if this is another mall level. It would be cool to see like a new Silent Hill or a later Silent Hill's interpretation of that space since we saw it in 3 as well.
Yeah. We've had a lot of malls.
Yeah.
We love a good home.
I spent my day decorating a store, so I'm ready to look at more stores. In my game, not in real life.
I was trying to look out the window. I'm not trying to get through the window. There we go. I just want to see if anything's changed. It never changes.
It will someday.
It has to.
That guy doing the dance on the lower floor is so upsetting to me. Like, I really don't get what he's doing.
It's just like The Sims.
Actually, you know, one interesting thing from like, oh, hey, Ghost with the Most. Good to see ya. One interesting thing recently I've noticed is like, because people are home more often now, like in the real world, I basically have a view like in the Silent Hill game of across the way, seeing in a lot of people's windows. And usually people aren't really home, so I never see anything. But lately everyone's been home, so I've been seeing all sorts of shit.
Nina,
It's pretty.
Are you telling me you're peeping?
I'm not peeping, but
I'm looking
I
in
am,
their
I guess, in a
windows.
way. Yeah, I am. They'll see. Okay, they like yesterday I saw a girl had like this really elaborate photo set up and I was like, "Oh my God, is she a streamer?" And I got excited and I was like, "Holy shit." You just see people's stuff. They put it right up in their window and they leave their blinds open when they're staying home. It's like a little diorama out
I'm
there.
not peep shaming. I think if it's
Ugh, I hate them.
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside. Anyway, it's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong.
We gotta record this and then sue this guy for renting the apartment to us.
yeah, this guy's a bad landlord.
You're scaring
Yeah.
me.
There's something wrong with this apartment.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door.
Oh wait, is he the one who slipped us the sword
Don't worry about
note?
it too much.
Does he
I
know?
don't think so.
A lot of strange
I'm suspicious.
things in this
He is a
world.
weirdo, but I don't think he's the sword guy.
But
Umbilical cord,
we're not the
keep
only. Wait,
in a
what?
box in my
What is he
room.
talking about?
Lately, it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
What?
Oh, wow, forget I said anything.
Nina,
You can't forget that, dude.
hold up.
Those noises.
If I was that girl, I would run the fuck out.
What? Wait
Move out.
Wait a second. Is that guy just keeping an umbilical cord in his house and now it smells funny?
Ew. What? Wait, is this a thing though? Do people keep their umbilical cords ever? Is that like a thing some people do?
No.
Like, is that based on anything?
No.
I have to say, I don't like it. And I hate that he was like, forget I said anything. Like, what? Ew, and it's stained with blood? This guy's in on it, Mary. Because remember, we ran into our neighbor who was also in there, and he lives in this apartment building, and he was in there too. So there's a bigger thing going on
There's
here.
definitely a bigger thing going on here, Nina. This fridge is...
Some parents do. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think some people do keep the umbilical cord. It might be like, I don't know
Only the
what that's
fucked
related
parents.
to, but well, it might be like a cultural thing somewhere. I don't know, but I do remember hearing about that.
Right, she's not there.
But I think in this game it's supposed to be weird. Regardless.
Well, that was weird. Let's keep going.
Let's fuck off out of this area. Please.
I'm upset.
Ugh, the like blood splatter on the wall is so stressful. And I hate the sound.
Dude, they were hella inspired.
Wizard, I'm assuming we'll go until like the normal time.
We'll see. We'll
Any
suss it
specific
out.
plans? Yeah.
We started later than usual. I wanted to start at 6, but it was just too much technical stuff that there were too many like things we had to suss out.
We had to do some testing.
We never end before 9. How dare you? Is this where I came from?
You were here before, yeah, the sporting goods store. But are you on a higher level?
Yeah.
Then-
Fuck. Ghost.
Uh-oh. Oh, Submarine says in the wiki related to childbirth in Japan, a preserved umbilical cord is considered to be a cure for the child. When he or she is sick, parents would cut a small portion of the cord and feed it to the child.
Well, that's...
Interesting.
I just don't know.
Some cultural context.
Nina.
What? I'm serious.
No, you didn't hear the growl?
Oh, I heard the growl. That is upsetting. Is it a ghost or a separate growl? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh.
I wonder what store this is gonna be.
Did you Google umbilical cord eating submarine cat?
Oh, dog, right in front of you.
Ugh. There's another one, I think, right here. The fuck out of my way. There's a third one in here somewhere. Oh, shit! I'm full.
Oh, because you didn't store any of the... You've got a lot of placards there.
Crap. 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 All right.
Are you gonna go back to the hole?
I might as well, right? Because we were just there.
Yeah, you're pretty close to it. You might as well before we like get into a whole new area. Oh yeah, you can shoot your bullets and reload your gun to make more room too. That's a good point. It's always a strat.
Do you think I'll get more than
I don't think-
one item though?
Yeah, I think you still need to go put stuff away, but if you're in a pinch, it's good to remember.
Yeah, I remember doing that once. It was very effective. All right, here it is. It won't take very long to just pop in this hole real quick. But
I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be right back in
Okay.
like a second.
someone's knocking. Who's knocking? What the fuck was that? You guys saw that, right? Something flew up. Don't fuck with me. Something.
I was muted.
Jesus Christ. Something flew past the window.
That was freaky. It looked like a body. That's what I thought it was.
And there's knocking. Listen.
It's probably the fucking landlord. I'm telling you. Oh no.
Thank you, TD.
It's so upsetting. Oh no, the girl. What's he gonna do? No, I don't want her to die. We haven't even talked to her. Oh no. Looks normal?
Looks weirdly normal to me. Her TV just turned on.
Oh my god. I keep thinking she's gonna get up and come over.
I
She's leaning. I think she's looping now, though.
think so too.
Yeah. Wait, she's like kind of watching it now? I don't know. This is just
It
distressing.
is disturbing and I don't like it. I'm gonna put some stuff in this box and then we need to save and keep going.
Yeah. Check on your neighbor, though. The only thing I'm wondering is if he's actually referring to the guy we ran into in the whole world. Because that guy was also our neighbor, remember? He said he lived across the way.
Right.
And he referred to himself as neighbor, so I'm not sure if it's referring to her or that guy, to be honest. But stuff... Wait, has anything changed with the text on the wall there? What is she watching? She's watching, like,
Murder mysteries or
videos.
something.
Yeah.
Nina, if I make another drink, will you watch this girl through this hole in the wall for me?
Yes. I don't like
I
it.
know. That's why I'm leaving you here.
Stop beeping. She knows. I think she suspects something. She can hear something coming from this area. She said that. No, I don't think she would like the peephole. No one likes a peephole. Hey, Arthur. This does look different, Wizard. It started slightly differently. I thought even the sound was slightly different, but I don't know if that's just me. She's got some stomach cramps. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to enter Silent Hill. I mean, I think she's listening to something that's not soothing. She's watching Silent Hill Revelations. Is that a later one? It does seem like she's looping to a certain extent now, though. That's why I was wondering if, like, the text next to the hole changed at all, because that's, like, one other thing that Mary could check before we keep going. I'm not a peeper. You just see people in their homes. I think if I had binoculars, that'd be another thing, but I don't. Binoculars, some bad shit. The superintendent of the building is the dad of Silent Hill 2's protagonist. Yes, we did learn that. I think it says that on one of the photos on the wall, I believe. She's watching TikTok. Oh. Yeah, she's definitely on a loop now. Oh. Oh no. I'm stressed.
Hi, thanks for waiting.
She ran away. She ran away, Mary.
What? Did something crazy happen?
Just as I was saying it's on a loop, it's on a loop. It's not on a loop anymore.
What happened?
She just ran away. It was the same animation she's done before for it, though. It wasn't like a different runaway.
Oh, still though, that's crazy. That probably scared you.
It did scare
That's
me.
neat.
I think probably it lets it loop a certain number of times and then makes her exit.
They don't want the player peeping on her forever.
Oh, wait, look at the text on the wall there. I'm just curious if it's
Sure.
changed at all. The faint hope I had is slowly changing to despair. I've somehow managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get any farther. Is this the same? The hallway, the windows, the walls.
A sweat drip
Feels like
down
this room
my
is stuck in
balls.
another dimension. Uh-huh.
Every time.
Eileen never noticed. Oh. Yeah, I think the former tenant of this apartment carved that hole out. Amazing that they rented it with this peeping hole in the wall, I have to say.
They said that sometimes these things change.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we should go.
Sounds good. What if she's at the door? I don't think she will be, because usually they play a sound effect if something like that's going on.
TD just asked why the character is staying in this creepy ass apartment. You mean like originally? Because like, who knows what it looked like before, but they can't leave because of that.
Yeah. We're fucking locked in. Although the windows aren't barred, I would like climb out personally. I guess he's just afraid of that.
He's a little bish. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I feel like I have the game on too high, but let me know.
Sounds good to me.
Enter the hole. Don't mind if I do.
If you encounter a peephole in real life, K-Mouse, you should call the cops. I'll give you that tip here on stream. That's not supposed to happen.
I'm not a cop, but if you see a peephole, that's some fucked up shit. All right, so we're going back the way we were, which I want to say was here.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to say was here.
Jammed.
Jammed.
Not jammed.
Not jammed. And then it was down here towards Dog Central. Fuck, you have to hear that.
That sound is so stressful. It sounds like a Cerberus or some shit.
It does.
Wizard, don't do that. Cover all peepholes you find, chat.
Right, I've murdered that dog.
Look at that sign, dogs. Did you see it? Go to the right a little bit. Keep going.
Albert Sportsky.
See the dog sign? Dogs.
Dogs. You might find.
Ugh! Bats.
Yeah. Squish.
Does this store have a bats section? Because there's a lot of bats here. So is this a pet shop? For reals?
Yes.
It is.
Oh, I don't know if I should have left yet, so I'm gonna go back. Make sure I've fully scoped this space.
God, that camera angle, it's just like tilting.
I know. Mini.
That sign just says mini. Presumably for like rodents?
Mini dogs.
Small dogs. I want a dog. I'm so depressed.
Aw, Nina. You're gonna be such a good
I
dog
want
mom.
one.
When the time is right.
I would have one now if all doctors weren't closed.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Ah, ghost!
Get away!
No, I want to get a dachshund. I just have to see my allergist before we do it.
Yeah, she doesn't want to
That's what I'm
like
talking about.
get a pup and then realize that it's no good for her.
Yeah. It should be fine, but I have to be safe.
You're doing the right thing, Nina. Where the fuck am I? This place sucks. Like, what is this?
I don't know what this is. This is a weird area because, like, we're going in all these stores. Are you, like, in the back of a strip mall or something? Like, what is this place?
Even
I just, like, structurally don't understand it.
the hands aren't
Upside down clock. Okay. Yes, Saj, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm glad to hear you did it too. I might ping you about it to ask you about it.
Oh! This room is upside down.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Because look, the gates are on the bottom and there's stairs. And that's why this
Yeah.
is so weird.
That makes more sense.
Um,
Y'all don't have hell malls where you come from. I mean...
is this your first fucked up mall?
It's our second.
It's ours.
You have 2 basset hounds? Amazing! Basset hounds are so cute. Corgis are also really cute. Dogs are cute. Period.
Period.
Hard stop.
There's a lot of weird tunnels so far in this space.
Yeah. That's why I was like, is this a strip mall? This is like how I imagine the back of a strip mall feeling. You know what I mean? Where like all the shops are in the front and then there's like the back area all in a row.
So... how do I make the room not upside down? Was clock based, so what if we turned the clock in our home upside down?
That's one thing to try. Also, we did get that key. You haven't used it yet, right?
No, but I
The
don't even know
sports
what to
key?
use it on. That's an issue.
Well, we've been in the sports store, so you may want to go back and see if there was a door we missed.
You got it.
Just before going in the hole, like, to check. Silver, your dog emotes are very good. And yes, Green Azoth, I am working on... It's not a mall game, it's just a department store. Not a whole mall, but similar.
I love Silver's pup emotes. They're very cute.
They're very good.
Yeah, the angles are good. A little scary, but good.
Not a whole mall. Yeah, exactly.
It's filled with volleyball.
Oh, oh my God! The scare alert got me.
Yes! Yes!
It's been a while.
Thanks, Grizzly.
Oh Jesus! All my senses are being stimulated right now. Yeah, I do want a dog emote, Silver. I agree. Yeah, on Secret Crush, that's what I was saying, Mary. Before she goes in the hole, we should check the sports store. That's what I was referring to for sure. You right.
I don't even know where the...
It looks like there's a locked door in there next to the hole. On the map, at least.
God damn it.
Oh, they just are everywhere.
Loading fucks. How do I get to the sporting goods store?
Wizard, thank you for the gift sub to Bardem. Thank you.
Wizard, thank you.
And yeah, bubblegum, that's true. We can use the sword on the ghost if we need to. As a reminder, but I think you're okay because you're so close to a hole, you can heal up pretty quick if you take a bunch of damage.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. It is annoying. I want to say the sporting goods shop was up here.
Oh.
Fucking slug got me. Oh, actually,
Oh, yeah.
I was wrong.
This is a different... This is the party room where the first ghost was. Yeah, you can knock the ghost a bit. I think I'm not playing, so I can't tell, but based on how Mary's been playing, it looks easier to just try and juke them.
They hurt you while you're hitting them, even if you don't even if they're not attacking you, you're taking damage.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying.
Ugh. So many gross sounds in this room.
So is this oh my god.
Looks like you're in the right hallway if you go left and then the door is on the right. There it is.
Is this the door?
Silver, thank you for the gift subs to Jaron and Yamster Sam. Thank you.
Hamster Sam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Silver. Oh, there you go. Cool.
Just went a little bit out of the way.
Hopefully it is worthwhile. Oh. Oh, there's more of those gorilla enemies down there.
There's a lot.
Yeah, green eyes off. Ooh. Silent Hill games definitely encourage running away. Except for right now. You're fucking cornered.
Fuck you! I'm running!
Oh, jukes! Let's go! Amazing!
Catch me! Fucking one boob bitch! Ah!
Little bitch.
Don't even have two boobs. Ah! They're dropping! No! There's one about to. Do you see the one that's dropping?
Yeah, he's about to lunge at you, Mary. Oh!
I'm
Another
pausing
drop.
it to look at my map.
Ugh.
So there's a alley to the right.
Yeah. What's your pref, Allie?
God, fuck you. Come on.
Jan!
Oh, I took an elevator.
Oh, we're in a cutscene? I was like, what's happening? God, I fucking hate elevators like this. Freight elevators.
Yeah, they're terrible.
They're so stressful. I've taken one before.
He's just walking around with his gun. Oh, hi.
Are you the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on?
Just point a gun at this child.
You, stop!
I mean, that guy's fucked up. That's for sure.
Where am I?
Yeah, Mr. Dreadful. The apartment building gets a low rating from us. For sure.
Yeah, I would never
We're gonna
stay there again.
ruin their Google rating.
That Airbnb is in trouble.
Yeah.
Michael McKean. That guy's fucking absolutely lost his shit. What's that noise?
Ooh, there's a health item on the
I
floor or
see
something.
it.
Do you see
I
that?
see it. Did I? Nutrition drink.
Nutrition. Protein shake.
Mm.
We're gonna bulk up.
What's that horrible noise?
Are we in like a shower room of some sort? I can't tell.
Oh, it's the noodles.
Oh, more nudes.
My health is okay. Yeah, we don't want those nudes. Shit, I can hear the monkeys. So behind me is the elevator and some ladders, and forward is a bunch of
Yeah.
doors. Oh, fuck off.
Oh, jeez. They just scurry around so fast.
Oh, fuck off. They're so gross.
Ew. They really, like, did animate them to be, like, gorillas or monkeys,
Where the
didn't they?
fuck are the doors? It's actually really hard to see. Oh, fuck off. It's really hard to see.
Yeah, I did see, there's one on the left there. I see a little step.
God damn it.
Oh, you might want to use your gun here.
Shit.
Jammed.
So there's.
Mary, an easy way to tell if there's a door is there's a little step on the ground in front of them. That might help.
Right. These are all lies.
Oh, that one was like in a little nook. I missed that one. Ouch. Wow, these doors are all
They're all
dumb.
lies, Nina!
Oh my god, you're really
I'm
low.
gonna die!
Oh god. You might want to use that nutrition drink that you just got. I would use the nutrition drink.
I just don't see how I have time.
Oh, because you can't like go into a menu and use
I
it.
have to fucking do it
Forgot.
live.
God damn. Is it time to gun him?
I need a second.
Oh, that's a fucking dead end.
Climb this ladder!
Oh,
I need a fucking hole like it's nobody's business. I need a hole like there's no tomorrow. I need
use your
a
health item. Use your
hole.
health item while there's nothing around.
I used it.
Oh, you
Oh,
used
I
it.
ate that
I
shit
didn't see that.
as soon as I could. That monkey had a club. Get the fuck out.
Scary. Well, let's never go back that way. There has to be a hole in this area somewhere.
So
That was a fucking gauntlet.
That-
They haven't thrown that many enemies at you
they
at
were
once in a
dropping
while.
from the sky, Nina.
Literally. Highlighted hole, yes, thank you.
What is this room? Isn't this odd?
Looks moldy.
It looks ominous.
Looks like a boss room.
It does.
This is an arena.
Right, there's a door here.
Me map.
Me map.
Mary, I want you to get an emote that's a map emote.
A map emote.
Someday, when you have infinite emote slots.
Dude, maps and butts. Fuck you. Oh, fuck it.
Hinton, thanks for the resub.
Ooh. Just squishing these little fucks. I really need a hole. Where am I? Just garbage.
Trash. That's very Silent Hill series. Always trash to look
I
at.
don't want this. God damn it. Don't you do this to me.
It's all jammed. Oh, bugs. Ooh, an axe.
I'll equip that axe.
That's usable. Voodoo Tatum, thank you for the Prime sub.
Thanks, Voodoo. Using your Prime. You smart motherfucker. You know that you can use your Prime. Woo! Dobie is Ghost. We're killing it. I forgot to read.
Hey, Toma.
Listen, Nina, I did not read.
Gotta read it. What is this place?
Oh, and it's not that.
Bartender's memo?
Bartender's memo. Go ahead, Nina.
The boss said that the number this time is the last 4 digits of the store's phone number. But the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? Next.
Yo, it's that billboard that we saw and we called the number.
Oh. Have we seen this one before?
Whoa, this is a neat bar. Look at that.
Yeah, I love it. I love video game bars. Don't love the bugs on the walls, though.
I'll take care of those for you, Nina.
Would you rather fight the monkeys or the ghost in real life? Probably the monkeys, since you can't kill the ghost. Mr. No Bacon, good night. Oh, reading Rainbow, hell yeah.
I love reading Rainbow.
I know. A clue! Yeah, wait, had we seen that clue before? I don't know if I directed Mary to the right note. I thought that was the new one.
That was the new one.
Okay, good. Menu select sound is so good. Yeah,
That's a
Wes, I
hole.
agree. Hole! Healing hole!
Yeet.
Yeet yourself through the hole.
I shall.
We saw the number, but not the clue. Okay. That's why I was
We
getting
knew
mixed
the
up.
number, but we didn't know why it mattered. But now
We did read the bloody superintendent note, yes.
Yeah.
That's what directed us to look through the peephole when we were last in the apartment. Because he was like, watch for your neighbor.
Watch out for your neighbor. All right, let's remember this number. That 3750.
I'll take a pic.
I assume I'm in it.
Yep, you are. That was good.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for my close-up.
A photo.
Oh, that was great.
Call it again. 555-3750. Okay.
Yeah, I got a wizard. Thank you. Hey, Apida. Or write it. No, we don't write shit down here. I just take pics on my phone.
mhm. We have a system. We didn't say it was a good one.
I couldn't for the, like, roundy puzzle, though. I had to write that down.
Okay.
It, like, didn't last nearly long enough for it to be scary. It was just funny.
We got past that child part, didn't we? That's pretty cool. I mean, not what happened to the kids, but you know what I mean.
What kind of phone is that? That's an old school, like, circle dial phone. Well, he looks normal. Actually, was that the type of phone? I'm already blanking out. This guy's creepy.
Yeah, we don't like him. Let's go check on my sexy neighbor. Oh, she's sitting on her bed.
Rotary phone. Yeah, this one wasn't a rotary, but I was thinking of rotary phones for whatever reason.
She's just watching scary shit on her TV again.
Yeah. Someday she's gonna get up.
Do you think that's what inspired that part in PT that like makes no sense, where you're like supposed to like say something into
Wait, before you say more, remember I haven't played it.
Anyway.
I'm gonna cut you off right there.
There's some interesting what would you call that? Thanks, Nina.
Content.
There's like interesting things that they do in PT that I've never seen in any other games before.
Yeah, I've played the beginning of PT, but I've never like played the whole thing myself. I've just, I've seen the beginning at some of the Pig Squad like Halloween events, basically.
Oh, Voodoo!
Oh
You just gifted 5 subs.
Damn. That's so nice of you.
Good vibes. Hot diggity dog. Can we get some C-motes in chat for Voodoo Tatum for all those 6 subs?
So nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Vibes and C-motes. C-mote vibes, please.
Simone vibes. I love it.
I love that emote, Nina. Good vibes is good.
Thank you.
Who made those?
I made them.
They're great.
Thank you. It was based on that. Did I tell you about that hoodie my mom sent me that just says good vibes on it, like with the lightning bolt? It's just that hoodie,
Your mom
and people found it funny.
Your mom is an inspiration.
I also have a hoodie she sent me that just says original for some reason. They're both very good.
All right.
Very soft.
What's the number? 555-0530?
It
3750?
3750. You are correct.
Wizard had it.
Nice.
I told Nina when she gets enough emotes where she doesn't care anymore, I would think it would be really funny to have a Miss Mary emote, because it would make me laugh. But it's like it's low on the priority list.
My mom said, when I talk about Mary, my mom says Miss Mary. That's why we say that. Oh.
Wait.
So I'm gonna fall down the middle of this staircase.
What just
That's my prediction.
What just happened?
Oh.
Alright, you fucking bitch.
James, it is. It would be perfect for you. Said use the sword on this
I'm
guy.
trying! I don't know how it works.
Oh, right.
Get the fuck out of my way! God damn, these fuckers. There might be 3.
Well, they're stuck below you, thankfully.
The ghosts are real.
I like that they're stuck below the platform.
Bunch of idiots.
Dummies.
Ghosts are dumb. This only confirms my suspicions that ghosts are stupid.
I agree.
This is a very long stairwell.
I mean, it is Silent Hill. Silent Hill games, we're no stranger to long staircases. There you go. Oh. Yes.
Jesus.
What was that
It
placard?
was a placard that had the name of my apartment on it.
Oh, yikes. Oh. Uh-oh.
This man is dying.
Is this kid the murderer?
Nina.
Well, we're gonna get another bloody handprint on the wall, that's for
That's
sure.
what happens when you point a gun at a kid. They
Yeah.
give you the chair. Hellhound, thank you for subbing. Hey, Miss Mary.
Tomas said maybe unplug the chair. It did have to be unplugged in
He was
somewhere,
like,
didn't
I just don't know what to do.
Wait, what's happening?
I don't know. I woke up.
Is there something in your closet?
Oh. That was weird, wasn't it?
That was weird. Yeah, usually you wake up in like a drunken stupor or whatever. I don't know what's going on now. Oh, interesting.
The man in 207
pointing.
is pointing his finger. He's pointing at the room 303, Eileen's room. How the fuck can you tell that?
I know. Who is this fucker? I don't like him. Wasn't the closet closed before? No, we've been in the closet before.
Who hasn't? But we came out
We
of that
saw it.
bitch, and it has been open, so that is not suspicious itself. It is weird that I walked towards it, but I wonder if maybe...
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. It was just like weirdly focused on. There was an electric chair in that window. I didn't see that,
What?
but it is kind of hard to see.
In this window? Where?
Whatever window you were looking through before.
Oh. Top left.
It's pretty hard to tell.
That guy's still jamming out, being weird.
Well, regardless, we should look in Eileen's room.
Always. It's my favorite thing.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 121 on his head.
Oh, this is the news.
It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case.
Oh.
But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah.
This is suddenly
But even
deadly
so-
premonition as fuck.
This just got interesting.
What's the billboard ad for? We called it.
And it was also the
For a
code for
bar.
a door.
Yeah, and it was all staticky and weird. Oh, that balloon's gone.
Oh, yeah. Let's go check on my girlfriend.
Mary.
This is how it starts, Nina. Fuck. Oh.
Oh. She's wearing a different
wearing
outfit.
a different outfit. She looks different. She looked kind of fancy, didn't she?
Yeah, she looked like she was dressed up for sure. Where'd she go? Eileen. Do you think she's in the front hall now?
Let's find out. My only other hole. I got two options.
Yes, Under, we did call that number. That was in the beginning of the game. We seen that.
Oh, right. There should be another hand because that guy died.
Oh yeah, there is. Definitely. The bottom row was 2 before. This guy is just like walking by our apartment at all hours. He's fucked.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Na, 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 na. It's a good song. We're singing Obsessed by Mariah Carey, where she sings about how Eminem's obsessed with her.
We sang that when we did karaoke for your birthday, Nina.
Yeah, it's a good fucking song.
Clearly
She
you're upset
roasts
with
him.
me.
It's a good roast. Roasting.
So that guy's like kind of going crazy looking at me.
What was that?
Well, it gives me an eye for lots of different stuff.
No, what was that like sound of plates?
That was my
Is that in
mic.
real life?
Yeah. There's actual plates going on in IRL.
I thought it
Nina.
was in the game because you're in the kitchen. Tavares.
Yay.
And yeah, so the bunny hasn't moved, but we've seen that same bunny as like a balloon outside in this game. It's definitely gonna move at some point, I bet. It has to. Simone is serving up dinner. Simone's just like washing dishes.
Sauteing.
Can you imagine if Simone could wash dishes? Wouldn't that be
And
great?
he's like, actually, I got so much more knowledge and thought than we thought. And he's thinking like, I can't believe she said that I just have a nub. It's a full tail.
How dare I?
I loved her.
I was gonna say something about dishes. Now I can't remember.
Why are you so obsessed with me? Whoa. That's definitely bigger, Nina. It's getting bigger.
Oh, wait. Look at the mirror again. And is there... Oh. See, the mirror still looks the same to me, but I might just be overthinking it.
It is. It's growing on the right.
I see.
That is a bigger hole.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
Because I totally agree with you. I was just trying to use the like mirror as a marker.
It is.
But
it is. But
not...
like the circumference is wider for sure.
Yeah.
Hole got swole. You want to go in?
Get in there, girl.
Okay. I forget. We came in here to heal, right?
Yeah. Well, that and we just discovered it anew. Did you save?
Yes.
Okay, good.
All the holes, I
It's in.
swear to God. Yeah. Is like one hole after another. When we originally started this game, before this game, fuck, this dude's super dead. No, he's not. Wait.
It's just us again. But wait, who's this
I've
guy?
changed my mind. He's alive.
Well, that was us, but who's this fucker? Oh wait, it's Eileen. Look at her choker. I like
She
it.
looks great.
Yeah. I don't want her to answer the
We
door.
must protect her. I don't want her here.
Well, he's leaving. If he stayed, I'm about to body him. Get out!
Nina, protect.
It looks like my
Eileen and I are
apartment.
having a girls' night. Fuck off.
What the hell is this?
You're not invited.
Yeah. We're gonna encounter this creepy man.
We're in a meat space here.
Take out a weapon so you're ready to blast his head. Because he seems to suck. I know, Saj, we should have called it Silent Holes at times. I agree.
We didn't know.
I know. We didn't know. I couldn't tell Mary. Holes were a spoiler in the beginning.
Oh, these cans of cola. This is my apartment.
Oh, shit! Wait, no, it's
Yes,
not.
it
The front
is.
door... This is a different shape. This is a different shape. Spencer, if that was her date, I'm still gonna body him. She's gonna go have a girls' night with us.
Yeah,
Fuck her. He sucks.
we want her. Sure.
Wait, there was porn? I didn't see it.
I'm going back. Where is this porn?
This is a diary.
Nina, go.
The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn.
I'll never forget. Episode 1.24. An original.
He looks like he's been working super hard to afford this rare collector's porn mag. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately.
I don't know where he is. He's just sitting there with all that porn and he refuses to come out.
He said he was a journalist. This is the guy who used to live in our room.
Oh.
And he's always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from there. Jake's here to give me wine.
Wine bot is here.
Wine bot.
All these weird noises.
Wait, this is not, we're in Mike's apartment, not Eileen. Oh, my beautiful Rachel, what's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes.
And I'm just naked with porn. Rare porn.
Now I have to wear my rare porn to cover my dick. Holy
What's up
fuck.
with all this porn? I guess I should investigate it or something.
What is going on in this game? This apartment, like, there's nothing in it but rare porn magazines.
It's lore for this video game.
That's like that drill tweet that's like, help, I spent like millions of dollars on candles. Please help my family's finances or whatever.
It's like those
like
weird
that.
addictions like where people eat mattresses, but he's just covered in
Ew.
rare porn.
He's just eating porn mags. He doesn't even read them. He just like consumes them after boiling them in water, hopefully.
Why does he boil them? Nina.
Yeah, I couldn't tell it was porn mags at first. That was a good call out. The texture's pretty like blurry, to be honest.
Fuck. This is. Have I been in here in these little holes?
Also, what's this browned cage? Did you see that?
It's my. Oh, that's a magazine laying open.
Is it a rare porn magazine? Teaching Despair Wish House. Could be porn. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. Okay, no, this is lore. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. This is the panopticon we were in. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Also, they're fucking starving children from what we saw.
Yeah,
so I think there's more
in
than bad
holes.
values going on. It's just murder.
Mr. Smith,
Yeah, go on.
who lives at near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs of the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigation, I was able to discover a suspicious-looking round concrete tower. That's what we went in.
Yeah.
No one was willing to tell me what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. Maybe a prison. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals as
Fuckers.
it's a religion, chosen people. I'm going to continue my investigation, telling the whole truth. That's how you die. Joseph Schreiber. I mean, obviously, I'm on the side of journalists. I'm just saying, typically when someone's like, they won't let me in, but I'm going to get this story, they die.
Yeah.
In movies, anyway.
Definitely a trope.
Porno magazines everywhere.
Sorry, chat. A lot was going on there, so I've missed a lot.
There's no time for
Just
these
so you know.
porn magazines, Nina.
We're too busy for porn, Mary.
Porn can be lore.
Lore porn.
Lore porn. What's this?
Is that porn?
It's a
It is. It's nurse porn.
Take the locker key.
Take it and also look at it again. What was happening there? Can you see anything like in the world?
It's definitely a nurse. I don't know if it's porny.
This guy is at the super. He was much younger in this picture. Is the super an ex-porn star? He might be. Why else would there be a poster of him on the wall in this porn apartment?
Nina, I just made more room in my inventory.
For porn?
For porn. You thought I was out, but I was able to make more.
I don't like this area.
This is not what you want.
This is the worst apartment building of all time.
I mean, some people would consider it the best apartment. It's just filled with porn.
Apporntment, yes.
Apportment. Nina.
I mean, I guess if you think about it, there is like rare porn.
There's a ghost in here!
Oh.
Nina, this is my porn palace! You can't come in here! You can't come in here! I'm having porn!
He just like impaled you.
This is where I watch porn!
And this is my hole.
My safe hole!
My porn hole.
Fuck. My sacred porn hole.
Oh my god. The thing is, though, okay, here's what I'm unsure about. What was the connection to Eileen there? Because the rare porn magazine guy was named Mike.
Yeah.
The journalist was in our apartment. I think those were two different apartments. But there was the guy outside Eileen's apartment.
Sacred rare
was that?
porno. You can't come in here.
I'm actually, now that I think about it, I wonder how much like
My porn.
old original like Playboy magazines go for these days. Like the
Nina,
really old.
do you have
What?
those?
There's probably real rare porn. No, I want to know how much they are. I bet they're expensive.
It depends on if they're laminated or not. I feel like if the porn isn't laminated, I don't want used porn.
Okay. That's such a specific need.
These are the numbers.
Asher Wise, thank you for the Prime resub.
Ooh, Prime.
Thank-
It was a Prime resub. Thank you, Asher, for using your Prime on us. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Smart. Oh, this is
What's happening? Did you pick up something new here? I was just screaming. I don't even know what's going on.
Nina. While you were screaming, I was picking up red pieces of paper underneath my front door. The riddle behind the numbers 01121 is actually 0121. I don't know what that means. 1
It's like a date
out of 21.
or a fraction.
Walter was killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and became known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are 2 big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? Now, this says a lot because, as you know, when we look out this door, it tells us how many fucking handprints of people he's killed before.
And that guy's still
All
there.
right, well, let's ignore him for a second. 3, 6, 7, 8. So that's 16, 17, 18.
I think that guy's blocking one.
19.
Also, yeah, Wizard, I see that now. First print of Legend of the Overfiend. I bet that's worth something.
Did you see Jelly's message? First edition Playboy from 1953 is on eBay.
Yeah, see, that's
for
what I'm saying. That's just old.
$9,000.
Listen, how many years ago is 1953? That shit is ancient. That's ancient porn. That's like gonna go into the Museum of Natural History or some shit.
But that's
you know?
because it's probably pristine. My porn isn't worth squat. It has to be like,
That's like fossilized porn, Mary.
it has to be like properly contained.
Yeah. It's like when you have a doll or something and you like keep it in its box, so it's worth more.
Everybody's porn folders on their computers is worth negative money. James, everyone has porn. Don't be silly. We all have porn.
Oh my god.
Ancient porn. I'm like, what is 1953
Fossil
porn?
Amber encased porn. What's the oldest porn? I bet they were drawing porn on cave walls in the stone in
There has been porn
the
since
old
the dawn of
days.
time. Uh-oh. Are you still here?
Yeah. I can
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can see you now. I think stream
Are
died.
you
You
guys
might have to go
back?
live again.
A bunch of shit just happened to me.
I can see you in Skype, Mary.
All right, hold on.
I'm playing the stream.
Nina, I can't hear you.
Oh shit. Can you hear me now?
I think my
Can you hear me
voice
now?
meter crashed.
We're back. We're back. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hold on. Are you
Hi.
there? Can you nod? Because I can't hear
Yes.
you. Okay, cool. Can the chat hear you?
Yeah, chat can hear. Can chat hear me, actually? Yeah, you're right. I guess you might not be able to hear me. Oh, they
I
can
see
hear
you
both of us.
Can you hear Nina? Because I can't hear Nina. It's hitching like crazy. I'm going to save Nina. I think
I'm asking
Skype
her if I
bugged
should
out.
restart the call. Hi, I'm back. Can you hear me? Hello? Hi? Hi?
We hear Mary and Nina. I don't hear Nina, unfortunately, you guys. Give me 1 second.
Aww, that sucks. It's funny to be talking, but Mary can't hear me.
I love that you guys can hear us, but I can't hear Nina. I think Skype bugged out. Give me 1 second. Nina is.
Hi. I'm
my
gonna keep talking in
audio.
case she can
You're in the
hear me
audio
ever.
settings.
Hi. Hi, chat. I'm glad you hear me. It's
Nina,
funny,
can you
I
talk,
feel like when
please?
that happened, my webcam got
Oh,
way
fuck, I
darker.
can't. Sorry.
I wonder why.
I'm pretty sure my speakers are supposed to be voice. No.
Say how I really feel.
Supposed to be my
Mary's
headphones.
the best. Bye, Silver. I have nothing bad to say.
Oh, you're really low.
Oh, I see. All right, I'm still talking. Rare porn. I'm so fascinated
I
by
think.
the extremely expensive Playboy magazine. Also, I'm fixing my webcam. Recite a poem, yes.
This
I
is
should.
so weird. I think my
Yeah,
computer,
Wizard, I
I'm
saw it
not
on
sure
my
what
end,
bugged
too.
out, but something finally like kicked the bucket here. This is crazy.
It's so wild. Oh, wait, actually, she should check.
It went well for so long. Skype is broken. I have to restart Skype. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. This might be a good time to call it, but I'm gonna still call her back. We had a good run though. I was really worried that like Skype was gonna like be broken within 10 minutes. It took an hour for Skype to like actually like be a piece of shit, didn't it?
Hi. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can kind of hear you. I'm gonna have to call it here.
Okay.
I'm gonna save and we're gonna end it before it gets too weird. Thank you for subbing. I mean, I can
That's
kind
fine.
of hear you. It's weird. I can hear you if I put this on.
We got far with no issues. We got to 10. That's a healthy time.
I'm glad that I can at least say goodbye to you.
Yeah.
So I know the stream can hear you because this is my headphones for the stream. But my headphones can't hear you. So that's an audio thing for me to fix next time. But I think my voice meter probably just finally kicked the bucket. I'm going to look through this hole one last time, though.
Erut, thanks for the sub.
This is where we're going to end the stream, right in this hole. Nothing. Eileen's in trouble, Nina.
Uh-oh, scary.
And that's where we're going to kind of end this episode and figure out what happens on the next episode of Not So Silent Hills. Nina, thank you for joining me on this weird experiment of the series.
Yay! It was fun. I'm glad we made it. Well, you made it work, really. I'm impressed severely. It's an amazing accomplishment. It's really hard to stream like two separate people from separate locations, so.
Yeah, it mostly works. Like you see a lot of streams that are like podcasts where they call people in, and that's not a huge deal, but once you
Yeah.
get a game,
Yeah, exactly.
the audio becomes like a huge undertaking of like making sure certain people hear the game, but not the game hearing yourself. So it gets a little weird.
Especially with an older console like a PS2, because you're not just streaming from your PC straight up. You're like, you have a console in there too. So definitely complicates things.
It's definitely complicated, and it's just a wild thing, but it's really cool, and I missed you.
Yeah, I
I'm
miss you
glad
too.
that we could spend some time
I
together.
look forward to when we can meet up in person and do this again. But hopefully we can, if we're still in quarantine zone next week, we can try and pull this off yet again.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's worth doing, and I'm glad I did the test because I do think it's worth spending time together and seeing if it's, I don't know, if we can make it work.
Yeah.
I see that Patrick Klepek is on, and I love Patrick.
Oh, he's great.
So I was gonna raid him if you're cool with that.
Sounds great. I actually didn't even realize he streamed. I'm excited. Patrick's so nice.
Patrick Klepek streams, and it typically Mario Maker in the mornings. But he's streaming Ori, and I love Ori, so I think this is worth doing. If you guys are still around, I'd love for you guys to say hi to Patrick and stick around. And if you guys don't already do so, please follow Nina. She's wonderful, and she streams at least 3 times a week. And she's also a game designer, so she's got a brilliant mind for how she kind of approaches games. And she's just a fascinating person. So thank you very much for hanging out,
Mary.
Nina.
Thanks, Miss Mary.
You guys, I missed you so much, Nina.
I know. I can't wait to see you and humanity again.
Yeah, seriously. I miss you so much. I'm gonna start the process. Oh, I didn't do this right. I'm going to raid Patrick now. 1 second.
Raid time.
All right. / raid Patrick Klepek. Cool. You guys, please give Patrick a big hello. He's awesome. We love him. And tell him Nina and Mary sent you. And we'll see you guys again next time on Not So Silent Hills.
Bye.
Bye. Nina, it's really hard for me to sign off on this way, so I'm just going to be really awkward and just end the stream.
It's okay. I actually can't hear you super well right now in general. The audio has degraded.
The audio got borked. Thank God it was at the end. I'll hit you up in a second.
Okay, yeah, let's chat on Discord or whatever.
All right, sounds good. Bye, girl.
Bye, Mary.
Bye.